بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي طلاب الصف الحادي عشر في المدرسة الثانوية الإسلامية، أهلا وسهلا بكم في الوحدة العاشرة. Unit 11 is about active and passive voices. Let's begin. Unit 10. Active and passive voices. Number 1, simple present. Simple present is, are, plus the past participle of the verb. Examples: he drove an expensive, he drives an expensive car. Here, this sentence is in the active form. He drives an expensive car. He is a subject, drives is a verb, an expensive car is an object. We want to change it into the passive form. An expensive car is driven. Number 2. Again, he drives an expensive car. An expensive car is driven. Why is? Because drives is a verb in the present simple. Number 2. Simple past was, were, plus past participle. Number 1. We saw the thief in the garden last night. We saw the thief in the garden last night. We is the subject, so is the verb, which is in the past form. It is verb 2 and then an object. We begin with the object. The thief was seen. The thief was seen in the garden last night. We saw the thief in the garden last night. The thief was seen. Why was seen? Because we have the verb in the past. So the passive form is formed by using was or were plus the past participle. Number 3. Simple future. It is formed by using will or would, will plus be plus past participle. An example: they will discuss the problem tomorrow. They will discuss the problem. Again, there is the subject. Here we have will. Will is a modal. It is in the future. Discuss is the verb, and then the problem is the object. We start with the object. The problem will be discussed tomorrow. Again, they will discuss the problem tomorrow. The problem will be discussed tomorrow. The problem will be discussed is the past participle. Number 4. Number 4. Present perfect simple has or have plus been plus the past participle of the verb. Number 1, or only one example. They have eaten meat in a restaurant. They have eaten meat in a restaurant or at a restaurant. They have eaten meat. Meat has been eaten in a restaurant. Meat, capital M. Meat has been eaten in a restaurant. Number 5. Past perfect. Had plus been plus past participle. An example. You have saved enough money for the journey. Where is the object? It's enough money. Enough money had been saved for the journey. Again, past perfect is formed, past perfect, of course, passive, is formed by adding or by using had plus been plus the past participle. The example is, you had saved enough money for the journey. Enough money had been saved for the journey. Enough money had been saved for the journey. Number 6. And present continuous. Present continuous. Is, are, and for the ing form we use being plus the past participle of the verb. Number 1, for an example, he is counting the books in the store. Full stop. He is counting the books in the store. The books, instead of using is, are. The books are, for the ing form, as I have said, I use being. Again, the books are being counted in the store. The books are being counted in the store. Number 7. Past continuous. We use was or were plus being plus the past participle of the verb be. An example: she was cooking vegetables for her children. Past continuous, the passive form of the past continuous, is formed by using was or were plus being plus the past participle of the verb. She was cooking vegetables for her children. Vegetables were. I can't use was. Vegetables is in the plural form. Vegetables were being cooked in for the children, for her children. Vegetables were being cooked for her children. Again, she was cooking vegetables for her children. Vegetables were being cooked for her children. Number 7. Before Unit 7, let's write 2 examples, one about passive and the other is about active. Choose the right answer. Number 1. A lot of money has spent or has been spent on this project. Number 2, he discovered or he was discovered a box of gold in his back garden. Now here we have 2 sentences. One of them is about the active form and the second one is about the passive form, or perhaps the first one or the second one. A lot of money, which is right to say has spent or has been spent on this project, The right answer is has been spent. Why? Because because the meaning is in the passive form. Has been spent. I can't say a lot of money has spent. Why? Because the money can't spend. It can be spent. The money has been spent. The meaning is in the passive form. The second sentence. He discovered or he was discovered a box of gold in his back garden. He discovered. The meaning is in the active form. He discovered, not he was discovered. What did he discover? He discovered a box of gold. Which is right? Which is right? Discovered is the right answer. He discovered a box of money in his back garden. The meaning is in the active form, not in the passive form. Number 7. Number 7 is about the modals should and could. Should and could are followed by be plus past participle. Example. An example. He should clean the garden as soon as possible. He should clean the garden as soon as possible. The garden should be cleaned. Be plus the past participle. I can't use to be. He should clean the garden. The garden should be cleaned as soon as possible. Number 8, it's about certain verbs that can be used in the passive form, and we have to use to be plus the past participle, not be, to be. What are these verbs? They are number 8 first. What are these verbs? These verbs are hope, want, hope, want, expect, need and prefer, need and prefer. They are followed by to plus past participle. And very sorry, plus to be plus past participle. She hopes to on this university course. She hopes to accept or to be accepted as we have said that should and could and even will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, the modals are followed by be plus past participle. Now with these verbs we use to be plus the past participle. The difference is the existence of to. She hopes, which is right, to accept or to be accepted. Of course, she expects to be accepted. She expects to be expected. This is the right answer. Hope, want, expect, need, and prefer are followed by to, be plus past participle. I think this is the end of Unit 10. Unit 10, as we have said, is about the passive form. It's about some tenses, how to change these tenses into the passive form. And this is the end of this unit. Thank you very much, and we'll meet again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.